My name is Elaine. To me, home is not really like a physical place. It's like wherever I'm most comfortable, which usually means it's about the people. Yeah. My RC is Saga and it's really close to U-Town, so I always get tapping. I spend a lot of money on tapping. My major is MCS, which stands for Mathematical Computational Statistical Sciences. Mathematics for computer automated drawing. The capstone is about the mathematical basis behind methods used in computer automated drawing. It started off being a lot more ambitious, like how Pixar uses like 3D math to describe their computer graphics, because like, it has to be fast for the animation to go smoothly. But then it was a bit tough, so we toned it down to 2D first. So most of the paper is about like the curves that you use in Photoshop, and like all of the Adobe Creative Suite applications have these curves with the handles. So the bulk of it is about those curves. So when I was a sophomore, actually, I had a very difficult time choosing between Arts Hum and MCS. And in the end, I chose MCS because Prof. Stamps, my supervisor, suggested this capstone idea to me, which was to explore like the math behind Pixar's computer graphics. Which sounded very cool to me at the time because like for me, math was like math, and it was cool because it was math. And then art was like this whole other thing. But that suggestion made me consider the major more carefully, and like it's very fun now, so I don't regret it. Patience. Prof. Stamps is encouraging, understanding, and inspiring. Although the intention originally was to look at the mathematics used in the computer graphics used in Pixar, I didn't realize early on that computer graphics had the word computer in it. So a lot of the topics that I was looking at actually were under computer science instead of mathematics. So it was quite hard to find something that described the mathematics cleanly and nicely in the way that I wanted to write it. I definitely underestimated the writing part because with the MCS major, a lot of people focus on, I don't know, making new content, like original contributions and things like that. But actually writing it down in a way that's coherent and easy to understand for people who don't have much background is not easy. Anywhere comfortable, so usually my suite or a friend's suite. I don't really snack, so tepeng from Food Click. Depends. If it's something that's just writing, then I like to listen to jazz. But if it's something that is new that I need to think about think about very hard, then I don't listen to music. Just editing and standardizing all the notation for the whole paper so that it's easier to read. I think getting to build the student-mentor relationship with your supervisor is very important. Having to reflect on it and communicate it and like talk about it with someone who knows more about it than you is something that's you won't get very often. So for my capstone, I had to look into the history of computer graphics and computers in general because those two are very closely tied together. And I found out that the very first digital artwork was an outline of a pin-up girl on a military-based computer system, like a very sexy pin-up girl. Definitely my supervisor, Prof. Stamp. Start doing the literature review early. Like read up on everything you could possibly ever need very early on so that you can refer to it later, because reading takes a lot of time, especially when you are trying to dump like 20 references into your bibliography 1 week before the thing is due.